So for the fourth game in this video, we're going to be looking at Scoot, a scooter skating game. Not very often we look at these, but it's nice to see it. And the reason I've included this one specifically right after Grind is because I felt the presentation of this game was very similar to Grind's skateboarding, and yet there's stark differences. This game has had an extra 6 months more than Grind Skateboarding. Came out into 28th of December 2020. But you can see from these very positive review scores that a lot of people seem to like it. It's developed by one person, just like Grind is, Matt Cole. And the difference is, it is actually in early access. It actually is in early access, purposely in early access. And once again, just like Grind, it requires you to use a controller, and it is exactly the same price, £7.19. So there could not be another skating game on Steam that I could compare Grind Skateboarding to better than this game. Quite literally. There is no other game I could compare the same as Grind Skateboarding as Scoot. So with Scoot is a physics-based scooter game made for all the scooter riders out there. Perform tricks, airs, flips, and make parks to share with your friends. So it also has a park creation tool. And just from these screenshots, it looks much better. A lot more going on. It's not just one space. You've got these like actual open areas. And I have the game open right here. So let's have a look, shall we? So here we are in the game. And lo and behold, so the game just puts you straight in the game. There's no title screen. You're straight into the game. Fine. I've got no issue with that. Pressing start, I can go into settings and immediately go into the type I want. Windowed 16:9. You, good sir, are a fucking legend for allowing this to happen. Thank you. Thank you for having that as an option. Graphics, you have a few different graphical options you can go with. You can switch your sounds. Switch camera view seems to be. You can even go into first person. You want to go into first person? You can. That's amazing. I've just noticed that for some reason it's not actually showing what I'm doing on. Okay. Why, I don't know. Very strange. Let's try that then. We'll do this. Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now it's actually reading me. I have to do it as game capture. Yeah. Bit disappointing, but whatever. Still, I can have it in windowed, which makes all the difference. So yeah, you can switch between first person and third person. That's amazing. Like I said, windowed or full screen, graphical settings. You have a few to go there. And there you go. You even have customization, park editor, change map. So there's multiple maps. You don't have to have this one. And this is a pre-made map. I can skate in this. I don't have to even use the park creator if I don't want to. And there we go. There's the controls. That's really good. So let's go into customization. Let's customize our rider. Let's what are we going to give him? A little hat like this. Yeah, perfect. The customization is pretty much identical to the one in even Christmas gear, to the one in Grind. Very limited customization options, even clipping there. All right, let's go with that. Scooter. Okay, and we can change the color of the scooter. That's cool. So we can actually have a purple scooter. There we go. Look at that. That is great. And you can even change how the scooter looks. That's pretty cool. I like that. So you can just go with whatever ridiculous color scheme you want. You want gold. So if we make this lighter, give it a little rounded there. Bit of purple and gold. Change what grips you want. That is a surprising amount of customization, if I'm honest with you, for the scooter. Very, very surprised. You can have a bigger clamp. You can change the color of the front wheel. You want the front wheel? I'll tell you what, let's have the rubber color. So we'll go up here like so. we want to make this lighter, like so. And then you want to change the color. It's a little bit awkward with how to change the thing, but there we go. Gold front wheel. You can change even the color of the back wheel if you want. So that back wheel, put that up, and we'll have a nice gold back wheel as well. So look at that. The level of customization is already miles above, even though in terms of clothing, it's very basic. But in terms of actual customization of the scooter, it's immense. There is a lot of different customization. There isn't as many parts, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of customization here. We don't need pegs. So there we go. There's our dude. There he is. Look, we can use the analog sticks to turn. That's good. Well, it doesn't seem to be... All right, so A pushes me forward. Oh, and if I press X, I just die. Fantastic. Oh, and you can walk around the level if you want. That's fantastic. Oh, and so the other analog stick is what causes you to jump. So we've got kind of... Oh! Fantastic. You got kind of... Oh, yes. Fantastic. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Yes! Bit of a confusing time we've got here. No, we can even jump. Here we go. Hello. Parkour Central here, boys. Problem is, my scooter seems to be a bit on the stuck side. Yes. Oh, but... Fantastic. I'm actually having fun here. This is actually a lot of fun. It's going to take a while. Oh, God. Here we go. It's going to take a while to get used to this. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to be simple, easy going. There we go. We just did a spin there. Oh, looky, looky. We're doing tricks. Magic. We're doing things. We're doing tricks. Again, this is an early access. And yet somehow this is a more polished experience. How does that work? Oh my God. Yes, welcome. I love how he just gets stuck. Here we go. Welcome. Wait a second. I can do this. I can do this. Wait a second. I can get my... I can do this. No! See, having a physics system like this, where your character ragdolls... I know my scooter is stuck, right? Oh, fantastic. We are a floating god. What if I come out of here and then grab my scooter? Nope. Well, this is going to be an interesting... We got it. Oh, yes. Yes, we are the T-posing god. Beware. There we go. We managed to get our scooter out. There's one thing I will say, which would be good. I don't know if the developer even has this implemented. But would be good to be able to like walk away from your scooter and then be able to spawn it if you choose to spawn it. That'd be a good feature. Oh, that was a little bit awkward. Oh, there we go. Oh. Problem is the scooter ends up getting stuck on things. Again, but I would still rather have the ragdoll physics than the physics that we had in Grind. Oh, nice. This is the kind of game... Oh, God! I didn't mean to do that. But this is the kind of game, if I'm honest. It takes a long time to get used to it. But once you do get used to the controls and you master them, similar to Skate. Skate's a little bit easier to manage, I think, personally. But once you get used to this... Look at that. You would be on Cloud 9. You would be on Cloud 9, if I'm honest. Oh! Did you see that? Oh my God, I can pick... What is this? I've just picked it up. So, how did I pick it up? I don't even know. So you can. If your scooter gets into a weird place, you can pick it up. That's weird. I don't know what button I used. I know there's not much sound because it could do with a little bit of music. This game, and all of me being able to do is FS, front. What is that? F. I don't even know what FS stands for. Let's go up here. I'm trying to. Oh, did you see that? That is what you call legendary. You see that? See, pulling off a trick like that is immense. And it brings me such joy. See, that's how it should be. That's how it should be in a game like this. Whee! We go backwards now. This is how we are. That'll give us a little bit of boost, hopefully. We can be able to go up here. Oh! And I die. Fantastic. Yes, that's how we are. Oh! Do you mind? I wish to be in the post. Oh, we just glided through it. I'm not going to ask questions. Oh, man. Yes, that's how we are. Boom! I think it's if your scooter is close enough in a certain direction, I think. Something like that. Let's see if we can try and do it. Fantastic. So yeah, I'm having a lot more fun with this. Again, it's still in early access. It's still pretty basic, but I'm having a lot more fun with this than I was having with Grind, I can tell you. Oh, you see that? We did a little twirly-whirly. Little twirly-whirly there. Lovely. Come on. I will say one thing, developer. There should be an option to increase the speed. So I find getting speed, look, you see this? It takes a lot to get a decent speed. So you should add an option to be able to add. I don't know how that was a front flip, but okay. All right, that's okay. I just had a message come up saying USB device malfunctioning or something. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I'm pretty sure there's nothing happening Windows. It's just you imagining things as per usual. Fantastic. I don't even know where the scooter went. Maybe we just go this way then. Come on. There we go. But yeah, this is the type of game that if you get used to it, boom. Oh, look at that. If you get used to the controls, eventually you would become really good at this game. Boom! Did you see that? We were in the air. We did an excellent trick there. But the fact that you can even grab your scooter like this, just so you can go and line up a trick if you want to. I say, you just say you wanted to go up here. You want to go up here, and you're like, yeah, I want to go up here. There we go. Just start up here. Boom. And we're ready to go. Ah, yes, the scooter. Fantastic. Oh, it got clipped on something and fell. Oh well. All right, let's have a look at the park editor before we move on to our next game. I'm going to admit I do enjoy this. So let's see. So click on elements. Oh, look, we have quarter pipes. How is it that we have quarter pipes here? And you can, oh my God, have you somehow made a much more simpler and easier way than look? Oh, I can move the camera with the analog stick. Look at that. That's magical. I can press up and down on the D-pad to change where that goes. And actually, like the ground stops it briefly as well, which is great. So we can do that, collect another one. You can increase the scale of it as well. Right, I don't think I'm going to... Oh, I can rotate it. It's coming to attack you. It will continue to rotate until the end of time. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to mess around too much with the park editor. I'd like to, but I need to move on to the next game. But as you can see from here, you have way more you can play with. Way more. Look, it even has the curved rail. I really can't fault this game, considering it is a lot here for early access. And I'm going to say it, the price point's fine. It's for what it is. It's fine. You know, if he keeps working, Matt Rose, if you keep working on this game, you could have a banger by the time you're finished. You really could. There's a lot of potential here, and I really do like this game. I can see myself coming back to it at some point in the future. But let's call it there. Move on to the final game. So let's go.